The way Javier Bardem sees it, actors should be like lawyers, defending the characters they play, not judging them.
When you're doing a character, you have to put your judgments aside. It's not me, it's him that matters.
So you can't bring yourself into it?
No, otherwise you are portraying yourself on and on. And when you portray on and on yourself, it's kind of boring. No? Call it.
Bardem's chilling performance as the cold-hearted killer in No Country for Old Men
Just call it.
Heads then.
brought home a supporting actor Oscar.
Well done.
Did you ever think that that would be an Oscar-winning role?
Never. You never think that. I never dream of getting an Oscar. I mean, it's impossible. I'm from Spain. It's so far away from what I ever dream of.
That was a long night from what I heard.
It was a long night, yeah. Spaniards, yeah. When you put more than 2 Spaniards together, usually are long nights.
Bardem returned to his native Spain for his latest film, Biutiful. In it, he plays a hustler with a heart, dealing in black market immigrants and trying to make a life for his 2 children, even as he learns he's facing death. Mexican director Alejandro González Iñárritu wrote the film with Bardem in mind.
When you first read the screenplay, what was your initial reaction?
Fear, responsibilities. I don't
Fear?
know. Of course. Fear,
Why?
because I knew it was going to be a long journey.
The film runs through the back alleys of Barcelona, deep into a grim part of the city you don't see in travel brochures, and deep into the soul of a character full of conflicts and contradictions.
There are certain roles where you go to the set and you deliver the lines and you have fun and you go back home. This is not one of them. That's why I was scared when I read it, because I knew this was more about a journey, a life journey that you have to take.
¿Por qué morir?
Bardem loves the challenge of playing someone he's not, like the quadriplegic fighting for the right to die in The Sea Inside, the jailed Cuban poet Reynaldo Arenas in Before Night Falls,
Darling, it's time.
even Julia Roberts' love in Eat, Pray, Love.
They offered me this opportunity of going with Julia to Bali. And I read the book and I said, what's wrong with that? I'm going there.
Sort of a no-brainer, right?
Exactly.
He'd played the heartthrob before in Woody Allen's Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
You have 3 beautiful women falling for you. How is it to...
How is it? That's insane. That's why, I mean...
You don't see yourself as the handsome leading man.
No, and because you don't see yourself like that, you want to do it. I want to portray it.
I'd like to invite you both to come with me to Oviedo.
To come where?
To Oviedo. For the weekend. We leave in 1 hour.
That's not something the real Javier Bardem would ever do?
No, of course not.
Never?
Of course not. No.
So, who is the real Javier Bardem then? How would you describe yourself?
Oh no, we should call my therapist to help us with that. I don't know.
Though he grew up in a family full of actors, including his mother, Bardem didn't see himself going into the family business. On a visit to the Hammer Museum in Los Angeles, he explained that painting was his first love.
Yes, it was a way for me to try to express things that I felt. And I guess through painting, I tried to achieve it, but I was a very bad painter.
You were a
Otherwise,
bad painter.
I would have kept on painting.
He took acting jobs to support his painting and listened to music to learn English.
I am still a huge fan of AC/DC, so I got the lyrics and I started to translate myself, from the dictionary. And I was like 8 years old.
You started learning English from AC/DC.
Yeah, so that's why I know how to curse very good.
By 20, Bardem turned to acting full-time. His first international hit, Jamón Jamón, cast him opposite a beautiful teenager, Penelope Cruz. Years later, they would reconnect while making Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
I don't like her for you. I don't trust her. And you know I always have your best interest.
Well, not when you try to kill me.
That.
Yeah, that.
Last summer, the two married and are expecting a child.
You're 41 years old now, married, soon-to-be father, shelf full of awards, an incredible career.
Thank you. Sounds good.
It does sound good.
Last spring, Bardem won Best Acting honors for Biutiful at the Cannes Film Festival, and he dedicated the award to my joy, my friend, my companion, my love, a rare public display for a famously private couple.
Are you comfortable being famous? Are you comfortable being a celebrity?
I don't think there is anything natural in being observed by other people.
But as an actor, that's what you do.
Yeah, that's the contradiction. I have the need to express myself through my work. That doesn't mean that I have the need to enjoy the performance, to watch the performance, and to enjoy the life of a performer. That's a contradiction.
So do you like being famous?
I don't think anybody likes to be famous but those who are assholes. Really.
Wow.
Yeah, totally. There's nothing there to like.
Like it or not, fame has found Javier Bardem, but he keeps it in perspective.
It doesn't help to create a better world, no? When people are talking about themselves on and on and on. Which I'm doing, by the way.
I noticed.
In this moment.
Yeah, but it's allowed because we have a story to put together.
Yeah, okay.